Nessie Cakes, Disney Nessie here, and today it is time to film the Fantasy Funko Pop Tag. Yay! Everybody knows I love a good tag, and I absolutely love Funko Pops. I actually have quite a large collection that I have made a video on, which I will go ahead and link down below so you can see what I have. I do have a few extras, so I might do a secondary video of all the ones that I just now acquired, but I really love Funko Pops, and I would love to share my fantasy Funko Pops with you, my Nessie Cakes, with this 5-question tag, okay? It's gonna be a lot of fun, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? Question number 1, Pop Rides. Pitch a pop character riding an iconic vehicle. I actually really like this line. I have a Funko Pop ride that is Cruella in her car, which I absolutely love, and I have another one that has Harold the Yeti inside of the Matterhorn bobsled. So I really like this series. One of my absolute grail pops is in this series, which is Miss Bernard and Bianca riding on the back of Orville. I want that pop so much, you have no idea, but it's kind of hard to find, and when you do find it, it's really expensive, but maybe one day, you never know. So a fantasy one, I think it would be super cool to have Pete's dragon as a pop, and I mean like Elliot the dragon with Pete on his back. I think that would be a cool pop. I know a lot of people that really like that movie, the actual Pete's dragon, not the live action one. We're not even going to mention the live action movies because I don't want to go off on a rant. So that would be the one I'd pick. All right. Number 2, complete the set. Pitch a Funko Pop of a character currently missing from an existing set. Now this set is relatively new. If y'all are into Funko Pops, you will know that they just recently came out with the Great Mouse Detective set, which is a set of 3 pops, and it comes with Basil of Baker Street, of course, Ratigan, and Olivia Flaversham, which I think is adorable, and that's a really cute set as the 3, but I want to see the rest of the characters. I think to round out the series, there should be first of all, a Dr. Dawson, okay? You can't have Basil of Baker Street without Dr. Dawson. I mean, come on. So Dr. Dawson would be one. Fidget, which is the bat sidekick of Ratigan, would be another one I'd really like. Maybe Ratigan's cat Felicia. That would be a cool pop to have. Or even maybe the robot queen that Mr. Flaversham was making. I think that would be awesome to round out the set. And if you haven't seen The Great Mouse Detective, Nessie Cakes, please go on to Disney Plus and watch it. You're gonna love it. It is Disney's version of Sherlock Holmes. I mean, how can you not love that? All right. Number 3, Pop Town. Pitch a new addition to the Pop Town line featuring a building and a complimentary character. Now, like I said before, if you follow the new Funko Pops, they just came out with the Haunted Mansion Funko Pop, which is a little scale version of the mansion with a tiny butler to go with it. Now, I was thinking to myself, what would be an amazing pop that everybody would love and is also an iconic building? I think it would be Tiana's place, her restaurant. I think that would be amazing to have maybe a Tiana's Place restaurant and a little Tiana dressed up in her green dress at the end of the movie with her tiara. That would be everything. I would love to have that pop. And I know a lot of people out there who are big Princess and the Frog fans that would like to see that too. So if anybody works for Funko, get this video to them and so they can get that started making those, okay? Oh my God, could you imagine? That would be everything. All right. Number 4, Cult Classic Common. Pitch a common pop, which is a standard size Funko Pop, from a movie, TV show, or fandom you would like to see. Now, I have a lot of fandoms out there, but I think one of my favorite non-Disney cartoons has to have a Funko Pop line, and that is the Venture Brothers. That would be so cool. Guys, if you haven't seen that series, please watch it. It is the best thing ever. It is Hank and Dean, which are the Venture Brothers, and it is about boy adventurers like Johnny Quest or, you know, the $6 Million Man, like all of these like spy kind of shows that they used to have back in the day, they made a parody about them. And I would love to see a Hank and Dean pop, the Mighty Monarch pop, a Rusty Venture pop. They have so many characters, so like Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. There is so many characters that would make an awesome pop. But I think the one that I would want the most would probably be Henchman 21 or Brock Sampson from those from that show. Everything. Okay, guys? It would be absolutely everything. All right. Last question, guys. Oh, it's so sad when these tags end, but at the end, I'm going to tag one of my Disney sisters. So we'll keep this going, and hopefully y'all would like the same stuff that she comes up with too. All right. Last question is pop movie moments. Pitch a pop movie moment depicting a moment from one of your favorite movies. Okay. Now, I think a great movie moment pop would probably be, gosh, there is so many. So many things are popping into my head, and I know I'm only supposed to pick one, but I think a cool pop would probably be in the Disney range. I would like to see a Sir Hiss pop when his head is in the balloon and his tail is doing the propeller thing and he's doing the reconnaissance for Prince John in the archery tournament. I think that would be an adorable pop. I would love to have that. Another one would be Archimedes from The Sword and the Stone, but when he's teaching Wart to fly as Wart is a little bird. Amazing. And if we're gonna go completely non-Disney, I think another movie moment that would be awesome would probably be let me see, what's the movie called? Dirty Dancing, when Patrick Swayze has baby and they're doing the lift. I think that would be a very cool movie moment. But which one do you pick? Do you pick the lift in the water when they're practicing and falling in love? Or do you pick the lift at the end? I think I would pick the lift at the end because that is like the most iconic one. And that was the end of this tag, guys. It was so much fun. And as I promised, I'm going to go ahead and tag one of my Disney sisters to give this tag a try. I know she's going to love it, so I'm going to tag my girl Sammy from Just Sami Things. So tag girl, you're it. I cannot wait to see your answers to this tag. It is going to be so much fun. And until next time, Nessie Cakes, bye.